All right, we're gonna talk to Mike because Mike is working on John Lund's Cobra Terminator, and I wanted to talk to him as to what's going on. So Mikey, making your debut on the channel, what all have you done to this rear end to John Lund's car?
We welded the axle tubes so they can't twist. We had a little bit of an issue with these ends being off-centered, so we cut them off, re-welded them, and so now we're going to put an S-trac in it with 35 spline axles, C-clip eliminators that go on the axles. So
what's are you going to get 5/8 or half-inch studs on it? Do you know?
Like we didn't pull them out of the box yet. Okay. But I think they're going to be the big boys.
The big boys? The 5/8?
Yeah.
And this is the S-trac?
Yeah, S-trac.
S-trac because it's from Strange?
Yeah.
Got it. What all is different from an S-trac than like a wave track? Or it's just a name at that point? Wave track, S-trac, yeah. Same deal. Wow.
Street strip use.
Yeah, this is going to be primarily like a street car. He's going to just kind of once in a while bob around. And so what's next? You're going to put the axles in it?
No, I'm going to put the S-trac in it.
Okay.
Run the pattern, make sure it's right.
Right.
And then after that, we're going to put the press these guys onto the axles.
Right.
And then we'll slap them in there and hopefully put it on the dyno.
All right, so when you're ready to put the all the differential and everything, give me a shout. I'll come back and we'll video that. Thank you, sir. So that's what was in it. Looks like maybe a Detroit True Track or something like that, I think. Which ain't bad, but when it comes to this shit, you need badass shit. One side on. Second side about to go on. Get this guy on the ground, get it dynoed, get it out of here. Then I'll do a complete video as to what's going on with this car and what makes it so special. Bunch of cool stuff going on under the hood, calibration. It still has a Terminator engine, but it has a 6R80. How do we do that? Well, stay tuned. There's a bunch of little goodies going on underneath this. Provisions for 5/8. According to Mikey, if you want to go 5/8 down the road, it has 5 by 4.5, 5/8. What's that? 5/8, what, 18? Because it's like a half 20. So 5/8, 18 or 16 or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Cool. You get all quiet when this camera turns on.
No. I'm trying to be proper.
Trying to be all proper and shit. What's all this? See, on my Fairmont, I had to put the spring in the stock location because the tire was so wide. It was in the coilover setup. But after seeing this setup, you know, it gets sucked into this area and it gets brought down. I wonder if that's something I can do later on down the road for better adjustability. That Fairmont's gonna end up being $30,000 by the time it's all said and done, just in parts, bro. But hopefully not. Give you guys an update on the Fairmont. Obviously the engine's over there. Jake went ahead and took the transmission apart just to make sure everything was happy. He's gonna go through it, put it all together, and see what the whole deal is. But yeah, man, moving right along. But back on the Cobra, You'll be happy to get this lift back, right, Mikey?
Oh, man. Not that I don't like the car, you know what I'm saying?
It's not what you were saying when the camera wasn't on.
It's been here forever, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me, John wants it back as much as you want it out of here. Think we'll be able to put it on the ground and start it today? Get it out of here? Drive it around? Do some burnouts? Can we just go freaking on the chip and just let it, you know, do a 1, 2, 3?
Let it eat. Maybe break the chain.
That's like the new thing now. It's just like, hey, let's break a chain on these. Woo. When was the last time? You've been working here for what? How long?
Almost a year now.
Really?
Yeah, almost.
How many chains have you seen us break here on any overhead cam vehicle?
None. We've had 2 GT500s. They're close to 1,000. One makes 1150, 1180, almost 1,200, and rolled right off the dyno.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Mikey's talking all that shit.
Saying.
Just saying, chains don't break. Stay off the limiter, chains don't break, bro. It's that simple. Look at this tank. Oh, so this is the Cobra tank with the inline 4 hat. The 4. Wow, okay. I didn't know that was all done and shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna have to do with the Fairmont. I gotta get a Cobra tank. And that's the same thing with it to the other Fox body?
Yeah, that one only has 2 pumps in it now.
This is a triple pump setup?
Yeah, triple pump.
Let me see this guy over here. So this guy has the same Cobra style tank with a 4 Innovations dual hat setup. Oh, got it. So now I gotta buy this guy for the Fairmont. God damn. More money. More money. Don't worry guys, I'll make a feature video on this Mustang soon. This thing is badass. Well, the thing is, the pump on that aluminum one, according to Jake and them, is it gets hot. Like the pump gets really hot because it's in the tank. You know, it's like wet or whatever, and it just heats up the fuel, and the car's just not happy at the end of the day. So he's like, nah, you don't want to run that. I was like, all right, sounds good.
What the hell are we doing that day?
This?
No, the other tank then.
Sell it. Sell it to somebody. It's a nice fucking tank. The tank we're talking about, so you guys don't, you know, you're not in the dark. The tank that was in the Cobra before. Is it over here, Mikey?
Yeah, it should be over there.
Oh, here it is. Yep. Yep, I see it. So the tank that I was going to put in the Fairmont, ooh-wee, that's heavy, was this guy. It's a badass tank. It's aluminum, but it has an inline, some kind of crazy pump. But according to the guys here, it makes the fuel pretty hot. So we're going to go ahead and forego that. Look at this tank. I mean, it's beautiful, but at the end of the day, if it's going to start heating up my fuel, I don't want those problems. So I'm going to just bypass all that stuff. So just going to be here until he slaps the tires. Are you going to slap the... So he's got... Oh, okay, so you're going to put these tires on, not the bullets. You're going to put the bullets on for the dyno, or you're going to put the ET Street R's in the back?
I don't know. I just talked to Jake and said he wants to put the splits on.
Oh, the real deals?
Yeah.
These guys right here. This is what's going to go on the car. This is a widened Cobra wheel. For those of you that... You'll see it on the car, but it's a widened Cobra wheel. 305, 45, 17 ET Street R. I'll see how it looks once Mikey gets it on there.
Take it for a little cruise, make sure there's none
Oh, I'd love to go for that ride if it has a passenger seat for sure. So being here almost a year, remember like the first or second week where I said, just you wait, you're gonna want one of these Coyotes, and you were like, nah man, I'm a diesel dog. What do you think about Coyotes now and everything since you've been working on it?
Well, I own one. Well, actually I own 2 over there in the corner.
What, did you get deals on motors?
Yeah, I bought one from a previous employee.
Okay.
And then Jake gave me one. He's wanted it, so
Shit.
I got 2 of them.
So all of a sudden you're a believer.
Oh yeah, I'll have one in my car one day. For sure. I don't know when.
Yeah, trust me too. That Fairmont looks further and further away the more I look at it. But we'll see, we'll get it. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll get it done eventually. Just taking a peek underneath here for the stuff I'll need for my Fairmont. I'll need one of these guys. And it's got to get re-welded. Mike will be doing the welding on that, I would think. Whoa, what are you doing? Dropping shit. Yeah. Bunch of turbo goodies up in there. So many pipes, dude. Shit. It's all the pipes.
Yeah, too many pipes. The wastegates are pretty big too. Take up a lot of space.
Bringing her down. Oh, this lift goes down a lot faster than the other one.
Yeah, it's still a little wore out.
Something will drop on you. There you go. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at these bad boys. God dang. 305, 45. Yeah. 305. From the 305. Like Pitbull.
Yeah.
Are they pretty light compared to the other shit? Oh.
I mean, they're not welds, but
Yeah.
good job, man.
Yeah, look at that mate. Look at some waffles. Remember, you gotta hit it till the battery dies.
It's like hitting a limiter. What's that?
That tire looks meaty as hell on there, dude. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a big old ass on her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at that. That's a lot of tire under this car. That's badass. Look at the seat on the ground. See how adjust the ride height, all that shit.
No, I think. But, oh. This one's a little different. I don't know what the one's kind of going on. Something fucking 19?
13, 16? 19?
You chipped my tooth, man.
It's a nitrous fogger system. That's the smoke.
Oh, okay.
That's all. It's nothing. It's not a tumor. Is it done? Nice. Dude.
Mike don't fuck around. He built this shit in what, 2 days?
So when it launches, when it launches, it's gonna just.
Just like wings, Christian, okay? Just like wings.
Just like what?
Wings.
Wayne's? Yeah, that'll
Off
be.
the trailer.
Bruce Wayne?
That was legit off the trailer. Like when people say off the trailer, that car was legit off the trailer.
What can you say, man? You know?
We should bring Carter Pinks all out.
Yeah, 14 cars in the hit.
What year is it?
Do you agree that you were outperformed?
Yes, he got me by 7 buses.
Yeah.
My favorite episode was the one where there was a LS?
It was
Not LS,
Honda.
there was a Camaro, and he gave the guy, I believe, 10 lengths, and he beat him by like 4 lengths, and he was like, you
Where he
were...
like literally started almost at the end of the track.
Yes.
Like,
I
it was
shit
literally,
you
yeah.
not, dude.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll give you 14 cars in the hit. I was like, what?
So you gotta. That's embarrassing.
But he said yes to it.
I
That's
know.
what blows me away.
Well,
Yeah.
if you know your car's fucking.
My
bad.
favorite part of that show is when the guy got on the motorcycle and fucking ate shit. He totally ate.
He takes his shirt off and jumps the fence.
Oh.
I've been riding bikes with my cousin. What the fuck his name? Caleb for years. So I knew it was coming. I knew how to take the hit.
Yeah, it's all good.
So
Yeah.
I'm good. No broken bones.
I tucked and rolled. Look at that, man. That tuck job though.
Wow, that looks good.
Shit, that
I
does.
love stock bigs and little.
Fuck,
That's
that
such a
looks
hot-
good.
Hot combo.
That does look hot.
Oh my god, oh, I want to jizz my balls.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
look at that. Look how it fills the well. Damn, bitch. Oh my god, stock seal.
That's a stalker.
Oh, damn, big guy.
Man, look at that. Look at all that tire underneath, bitch.
Run 8s, bitch. Sit down, shut up.
You're right. And look, it was built like in '99.
I know, that's cool.
Even though it's an 04. Even if it's an 04, it's built in '99.
You know, heads up car. You know? Badass shit.
What English town? They closed that
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's more important to build houses.
It is for tax purposes.
Families need to fucking.
Yeah. Look at front skinnies, bigs and littles. This car sits nice.
Best employee. That power
A couple more times. Yeah, exactly. The Lunds did. Come on, baby. You gotta change that exhaust, man. That sounds. There you go. Let it chop away. There we go. We need a better exhaust in this thing. This a Terminator motor. How'd you do that? Well, we did it. Needs an exhaust though, that's for sure. We gotta get rid of those Basanis, get those things out of there. Get some Magnaflows or something in there. It'll sound real nice. Magnaflow streets will sound real good in this thing, I bet. Don't try this at home, kids. Chicken air fuel. It's got no balls. 22 degrees and it's still not. Just stay there a while. Just don't let it hit my car or homeboy's car. Trying to get it to do a burnout. The cams are so big and the turbos are so big. There's no nut down low, so he might need to be on it for a little while. Right there's fine. There you go. Atta girl, Mike. Yeah, girl. Yeah, it just needs, you know, probably a lot more timing down low or more throttle angle. You got to fix that anyway. So what do you think, Mike? You know, the 1,000 horsepower build?
Oh, that's sick. Look at it. Stop. You know? Besides a massive intercooler in the front and 305 in the rear. It's a good looking car.
So there you have it. The Lund Racing 03 Cobra is done. It's ready for the dyno. It's really cool to have seen the build process. I saw it up at Senior's house when it was up there, and it came down to power by the hour. They did the rear end, they did the 4R200 swap, aka 6R80, the Coyote computer, the drive-by-wire. Very cool stuff. I can't wait to see what it does on the dyno, so I'll get you a video of that really soon. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you later.